Hello everybody, it is September 29th. I believe Saturn goes direct today, and on October 4th, Pluto goes direct. We're going to have a full moon soon on October 1st. We've got our Halloween thing. Maddie's looking at the skull from my Samhain celebration last year. We've got our little, so we're going to take these things off and do our cards. We're going to choose our cards right now. We're trying to do a little bit of a more brief thing than yesterday because we're behind schedule today. So, which cards are we going to use today, Maddie?
Animals.
Animals? Okay. We're going to get the animal cards. And guys, I am an oracle. I do a lot of chart readings. I also do emotional and belief processing over the phone. It really does work.
Let's do these too.
Let's get the cards that you want. Let's see. You want animal cards. Okay.
I want cards.
All right, I got some Druid animal oracles here for Maddie. Okay, and I got some Shaman's oracle.
I got these too.
Okay, she got the Faeries card. You can get the book for it too. Shaman's oracle. Good balancing act there, Miss Maddie, with the crazy altar. Good job. She's working with me. Okay, so now we've got 3 decks. We need one more deck. Should we have trees or angels, or should we have this one? This crystals. Angels? Okay. Let's put that one back. And
No, these.
which ones? The crystal tarot that you just put back? Alright. You never know why a 3-year-old might care about this so much. Probably just for her own sense of autonomy, but who knows, right? There's other forces at work sometimes. Okay, so, and the Tarot of Gemstones and Crystals. We used these yesterday. She likes these for some reason right now. And we are going to have, we show them our little skull. Show them our little skull. Alright, you going to come with me? No? You're going to sit there? Okay, which card deck are we going to use first? These? Okay. So for daily guidance for today, we've got a lot of wrinkly fabric here. Alright, daily guidance for today. We're going to look at crystals. We're going to shuffle. We got so many things here, don't we? We got a lot of things. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to wear this?
No.
Okay. Alright.
It's very pretty.
It's very pretty, though. Alright, so let's say I'm going to pick one for Daily Oracle. And Maddie's going to pick one for Libras right now. Okay. She got the Chariot Sugarlight, and I got 3 of Coins Rhodonite. Okay. We're going to read you about those. Read to you about them.
That's an egg.
You want to come over here?
That's an egg.
It is an egg. That's a really good point, actually, Maddie. This is an egg. It's for the daily guidance for today, for everybody. And it's an egg. So, you know, my teacher says that the ego is like an egg because it's complete unto itself in an infinity symbol, and it doesn't open up to God. Not meaning that in a Christian or Judeo-Christian way. This precious stone lets us realize our strengths, enables changes necessary for our development, and assists in self-realization. It has a calming effect on the mind and spirit. So everybody do something calming and do something that's good for your self-realization today. Master, ability, talent, self-development, power, dignity, work, perfection, art, recognition, promotion, satisfaction, the end of problems. Ooh, that'd be cool. The end of problems today. Okay, the Chariot. Sugarlight. Sugarlight is about going on a journey. This is for Libras. Go on a journey, Libras. Apart from its intensive violet rays that lead us to greater spirituality, this stone teaches us humility. It brings us into harmony with ourselves, eliminates doubt, and guides us to greater satisfaction and self-control. harmony, success, spirit of enterprise, balance of opposites, honor, discovering yourself through your own deeds, finding an equilibrium between body and mind, Libras. Find an equilibrium between body and mind. Kind of makes sense for the Libra balancing the scales of justice. Miss Maddie, come show me which one we're going to use next. Which card deck are we going to use next? For light workers and spiritual seekers, the Faeries. Shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. Maddie's just in bed over there. Okay, let's see. Light workers. Today, exactly. Whoa, I got 3. Don't worry, we'll go over those fast. And spiritual seekers. She's going to choose this one. Okay. Light workers, ecstasis. Do something that makes you ecstatically happy. And I mean that like in a spiritual way too. Don't just, don't just find like a substance that makes you, I mean, it's kind of funny. It makes you think of ecstasy, right? This card. Do something that actually gives you lasting happiness. What is that thing? Guardian of the Gate. You are approaching a new level, light workers. That's a really good sign. Really good card. And Indy, make a decision. Whoa. This is kind of profound and crazy today. The spiritual seekers need to slow down. And that means, if you're a spiritual seeker, you need to be able to be present in this moment. That's like your main goal. In some ways, right? Being able to be with your whole self, your higher self. Not just your ADD self, like what Maddie's doing over here. She's 3 though, so she has an excuse. But we all kind of act like what Maddie is doing right now. That's actually how our ego acts all the time. And so we gotta slow down, spiritual seekers. I'm gonna look at Guardian of the Gate really fast just because that's a pretty profound one. Make a decision. And Guardian of the Gate. So it's like making a decision to go through this new gate. Passages to new life, openings, and gatekeeping. Drawing this card indicates that a passage is being made to the beginning of something new in our lives. It speaks of our new opportunities and new openings. Passing through this gate may lead to a physical journey, a mental one, or an emotional one, or a journey of the spirit. It always leads to adventure. This gateway will lead to significant change in our lives. The passage through such a gate changes us. It might not seem like much, but the decision to enter may not seem to be a matter of great moment, but the presence of the Guardian of the Gate tells us that something important is happening. It's like we have free will. We can decide to go or not, you guys, even though it's kind of like everything's already predetermined also. So you're going to get the same lesson over and over again until you decide to learn it. That's why my teacher says it's better just to go fast, like through everything. What are you doing, Miss Maddie? No, please come down here. Thank you. Okay, so sorry about this crazy energy, guys, with the 3-year-old, but this Indy card is wishy-washy commitment and decision-making. Decide to go through the gate, you guys. That is all that needs to be said about that, I think. Okay, let's move on. Miss Kathleen Madeline, can you come over here and tell me what deck we're going to use next? This one? Shamans? Okay. So Shaman's Oracle for romance and twin flames today. For romance today. You're not participating. Do you want to participate? You have to come over here if you're going to pull a card. Okay. Twin flames. And, whoa, we've got 2. And romance. Okay. Romance is the shaman of purification. Purify your mind, purify your heart, purify your body. So it's very simple. Just, it's not about like you have to be on a special diet or something to be romantic today. It's like really try to purify where you're coming from romantically, if that makes sense. It really makes a lot of sense to me. I'm kind of reorganizing myself, I think, right now. And I'm sure that there are other people who understand what I'm saying there. The spirit of empowerment for twin flames and the dancer of inspiration. Interesting. Can you inspire yourself to be empowered, Twin Flames? Miss Maddie, I need you to stop. You want to come over here? Okay, I'm going to do the next deck of cards. Here we go, the animals. Do you want to come over here and see with me? Okay. Just as long as you're not doing something funky is all. You can hold the crystal. And what is this called? This is called Organite, guys. It helps the vibes. It's very special. Well, yeah. I mean, it just helps. It helps me out. A lot of the things here are special to me in my on my altar, right? But there's a lot of things because I'm a person of a lot of things. Right? If you guys have a worry stone, you can get some of those ADD energies out of you and go the slow. All right. Okay. I'm going to pull a card for individual health. And Miss Maddie, are you going to pull a card? Because if you're going to, you need to stay here. You're going to pull a card, Maddie? Can you come over here then?
I'm right here.
All right. I'll do it. I'll do it then. Okay. Thank you. So, I'm going to go with it, guys, because it really is about what Spirit wants us to see, and they will give us whatever we need to see. You have to trust that. It's not... These things are not as great art forms as we think they are. They're arts, but they're, just about being in the flow and going with it. So, this is the sow for individual health. And this is the stag. By the way, that's a twin flame sign as well. And that's for pandemic and world health. So there is a reason why this pandemic is happening, guys, and it's not just what is on the outside. Like, some of these things might be happening because people have to wake up, right? They have to wake up, right, Maddie? Yeah. And know themselves. They have to know themselves and understand the truth a little bit more and kind of detach from the matrix of society that they are attached to. So, generosity, nourishment, and discovery. Be generous with yourself, nourish yourself for your own health, and discover. And that means have an open mind instead of just think you know what's going on all the time, right? And stag, pride, independence, and purification. For the pandemic to be over, we have to get over our pride. I think that's part of the vortex that is raising our vibration right now. We have to get over our independent, egotistical pride. And purification. That's what this is doing for us right now. The lockdowns, we're being purified, guys. And when we come back to normal life, we're not going to be the same anymore. We're not going to be like trying to do a million things in one day necessarily. Not that that's wrong or bad all the time. But thanks for being with us, guys, today. And Maddie, you want to say goodbye?
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.